Hello again mga kananay, it's me Nanay Jane, and in this video I'll be answering some of the frequently asked questions about our rating. Since many teachers have been wondering on how to see our rating right after every lesson, or um, teachers are also confused why we have different ratings. We have a rating in our dashboard, which is also different from the rating in our profile. So yeah, I will be answering these questions in this video. So stay with me until the end. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing and hit the bell button to get notified if I have new upload about Native Camp, ESL teaching, English lessons, and parenting tips as well. Okay, so let's begin. So I will be showing you first how to check your profile in the teacher's waiting page. So this is the exact profile that the students can see, and yeah, here you can also check your rating. So just go to nativecamp.net/waiting, and then there's a button here for translation. And then just make sure that you click unspecified, and here you can type your tutor name. So Jane. You can also use this to stalk other teachers. Yeah, you just type their name and then scroll down, and you're gonna see the teachers. Okay, so here is my profile, Jane. So you can check here your self-introduction video, the badges that you requested from the admin, your rating, of course, which is very important, the number of lessons that you have conducted since you got hired, and the number of reservations, your self-introduction, your photo gallery, hobbies and interests, and this is the exact schedule that the student can see also, so that they can book your class. And then you are going to see your rating in the student's review there. So unfortunately, I got 3 stars from the same student, which I already disputed to the admin, but I'm waiting for their reply. Now there is another way to check your profile using your cell phone. Okay, so this time I'll be showing you. Download this app, Native Camp English Online. Okay, and then when you open it, you don't need to sign in or do anything. Just click start and start searching for your name. Then browse and look for your name here. And yeah, it's the same thing. Now, honestly, I like this better because there is a feature here that is not available in the website. Here, you can see the number of students who put you in their favorite list. That's why, as you can see, favorites, 180 people. Okay? So, and also, you can see this. Yeah, I love to see this because it shows how or it shows the number of your reserved lessons or your booked lessons compared to your sudden lessons. And it's the same thing. You can see your tag, the hobbies, and your rating, and the reviews of your students. So there you go. So this time, I will be showing you how to check your rating right after every lesson, because many teachers are wondering how to check the rating right after the lesson. So yeah, I will be showing you how. In your account or in the portal, you just click lesson review, evaluation by textbook, and if you want to see your rating for today, you're just gonna type the date today. You cannot use the calendar, okay? You have to manually type the date today, including the day. Today is Monday. And then just copy paste here and type and click search there. So I only conducted 2 classes for today. Grammar is 5, and let's go 5.
To track my daily ratings or the ratings right after the lesson because I only conduct book lessons. So I only have few classes a day. It's hard for others who are actually conducting more than 10 lessons because there's a possibility that for every textbook the average rating will appear. That's the reason why sometimes if you will check your lesson review, evaluation by textbook, you're gonna see, for example, in topic talk, there is a rating of, let's say, 3.5. Okay, so this 3.5 is actually the average of all the lessons or all the classes that you have conducted for that day for topic talk, specifically for topic talk. So let's say that you got a 5-star rating for your first topic talk class, and then you conducted another topic talk lesson, and when you check your lesson review, the rating is 3.5. So you will do some calculations. Like you have to guess what the student gave you in order to come up with that 3.5. So let's say that your first lesson is 5, and let's say the student maybe gave you a 2-star rating. So 5 plus 2 is 7, divided by 2 is 3.5. So yeah, if your rating is 3.5, your recent student or your latest student for your topic talk give you a 2-star rating. So that's how you do the calculations for the lesson review. Now, many teachers are also wondering why we have different ratings for our dashboard and for the profile. Okay, now that you know how to check your ratings right after every lesson and how to check your rating also in your profile, so let's talk about the difference. I will explain this to you using my rating as of today. Okay, so in my profile, as you've seen, my rating is actually 4.96. So that's easier to compute because the breakdown of stars is already indicated in the profile. So like what you've seen, I have 98 5 stars. Okay, and I have 2 3 stars. Okay, so remember that the rating in our profile is the average of your latest 100 lessons.
So that is also the reason why if you have received a low star rating, you need to conduct more lessons so that you can get more 5 stars. Because let's say you received a 3-star rating today, you need to conduct another 100 lessons with 5 stars so that that 3 ratings will be removed already. Okay? So in my case, yeah, I have 98 5 stars again and 2 3 stars. So the average of that, you just have to multiply the 98 times the 5 stars. So 98 times 5 is 490, and 2 stars times 2 stars 3 stars times 2 is 6. 490 plus 6 divided by 100 is 4.96. That's why my rating in my profile is 496. So that's how you compute your latest one average of your latest 100 lessons. Now, as for the dashboard, if you can see, we actually have our monthly rating and weekly rating. So I will explain this to you again using my own rating. So for monthly, basically, it's the average of all the lessons or the classes that you have conducted for the whole month. So for now, the whole month of May, okay? For the whole month of May, since May 1 up to this day, what is the date today? It's May 11, okay? I have conducted 52 classes, okay? And 50 of them gave me 5 stars. And yeah, the two students or the same student, so for 2 classes, I received 3 stars. So let's say 50 times 5 is 250 plus 2 times 3 stars is 6. Okay, so 250 plus 6 is 256. 256 divided by 52, the number of classes, the average is 492, which is 492 in my monthly rating.
So for weekly rating, which is May 10 to May 16, since yesterday, May 10, until today, May 11, I conducted 5 lessons, and 4 out of 5 lessons gave me 5 stars. 1 lesson gave me 3 stars. So 4 lessons times 5 stars is 20. 1 lesson times 3 stars is 3. 20 plus 3 is 23. And 23 divided by 5 is 4.6, which is my weekly rating.
Your rating, okay? Don't worry if you are confused at first, because I was also confused at first. And I just discovered this just recently when I received a 3-star rating. So yeah, that's how you compute it. It's always the average. So the computation is accurate. Actually, others are somehow disappointed with how our ratings are being calculated, but they are accurate. Okay, I just have to compute the average. Now, the next question is, which is the most important rating? Because we have our monthly rating, we have our weekly rating, we have our rating right after the lesson, and we have our rating in the profile. I do not know also which is the most important, but I think the most important rating that we should take good care of is the rating that can be seen by our students, and which is that's the rating in our profile. So if you are scared, like for example, see in my weekly rating, I got 4.6. Don't be alarmed right away. Well, it's somehow a point to be alarmed, wherein you need to conduct more classes so that you can increase this. But please don't think right away that you will be deactivated, okay? Because you still have a chance. I don't think Native Camp will deactivate you right away just because you have this weekly rating. That's why we can still conduct more classes as long as our rating in the profile is pleasing, because again, students look at our rating, and whether we like it or not, they use that as a basis if they will join our class or they will take our class or not. So yeah, I think you just have to take good care of that. And how will you do that? Conduct more classes. Okay, because again, that is the average of your latest 100 lessons. So if you want to cover your 3-star rating or your 2 stars or your 1 star, you just need to conduct classes and do your best so that the student will give you 5 stars. And our monthly or the rating in our dashboard is actually the real-time rating. So it changes, it varies every time you conduct your lessons. But the rating in our profile is only updated every Sunday, 11 p.m. Okay? The rating in our dashboard is depending on our number of classes conducted for the whole month and for the whole week. Now, if you want to check your rating every lesson, you just go to lesson review, evaluation by textbook, manually type the date and the day for today so that you can see the breakdown of your rating for every textbook. And yeah, I also showed how to check your profile and how to stalk teachers as well. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. And so if you have other questions regarding our rating, and yeah, if you have any questions about this video, you can just leave your comment down below and I will try my best to answer your questions. Okay, so for those who want to personally message me, please send me a message in my personal Facebook account, Maaj Jane Landicho Pujanes. You can also reach me in my Facebook page, Nanayhood, and in my Instagram account, Nanayhood underscore Maajane, or Maajane Nanay underscore Nanayhood. Okay, so yeah, if you have other requests for my next vlog, please feel free to comment also. Okay, so that's it for now. Bye bye.